Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Jimmy Church, and today I want to take you through how you will be able to link your KENET class that you have created with the KENET web conference to our Odell LMS, the Bamangina University Odell. In the Odell, you will have the module, the LMS module, where your classes have been linked. And then for us to do that, and the reason why we're doing that is because that link that you created with the KENET link will not be shared. Will not be shared in the WhatsApp, but it will be connected, or it will be linked in our LMS. So for now, I want to take you through first how do we access our Odell LMS. So what you do, you again go to the website Mamangina University College. When you go to Mamangina University College like this, you allow it to log in, and then you come at the top bar here, you see Odell. You see Odell, upper Odell, there is Odell. So click on this link, Odell, and when you click on this link, your password here, when you reach here, your password here will be your PF number. Your PF number for for example, my PF number is 24092 T, and this T should be small letter T, a small letter T. Now the default password is this. This is the default password. It's called default pass. So this is our default password. Default pass _123. Default pass, and P is capital letter _123. Now if you are a part-timer, it is your part-timer number. So if you are a full-timer, it is your PF number. So all part-timer should know their part-timer number, or you ask your dean or the COD to tell you your part-timer number, so that you can be able to know which one is your part-timer number, and that is the one that you'll also be using to enter marks in the system. So once you have that, then I will be able to log in. When I log in, I will find, so this is the LMS, and this LMS have got the units that have been assigned. For example, this semester I am teaching units like Mathematical Foundations Core 111. I'm also teaching Analytical Geometry, and the group I'm teaching PO5 and P12. I'm also teaching Fluid Mechanics. I'm also teaching Partial Differential Equation. I'm teaching Project, and I'm also teaching Statistics, Probability and Statistics this semester. So if you want to have a class with, for example, you want to have a class with a group of students who are I want to have a class with this group, I will click on it, and on the announcement, I know I have not developed much on this, but this is where I'm going to put my class, my link for the class. So once you have gotten in here, you will go and edit this. So say click on this, so that you come to edit mode, so that you are able to edit. So when I want to create the class, so I'm here. I want to create some class here. You can even change this name to fit you. You can even say overview, this one, overview of whatever your class is all about, and just enter that. Once you enter that, it just changes here. So I want to create something here. If you have any announcement, you can say announcement there, but I want to create a class, add a resource, and the resource I'm going to add is here. You choose because I want to add a resource called a class, so I will use the URL, this one. There are so many things you can add, but in this case I want to add a URL, so that I link my class with this, so that students will be able to see my class. So I will come here, and I will link, and I will say class link. Let's say class link. Class link. You can write there class link, and then because I'd already created this password. Now I saved it. I saved this password. Even if you didn't save it, you can still get it from back in your account of the Kenet. You can get it back in the account of the Kenet. If you didn't save it here, you keep it. If you didn't keep it here, you can get it from there by just going back to Kenet by saying again to the website like this. Just go back to the website so that you can get the account that you created. And this case, you just go back to where we were saying web conferencing, and because now you have already created a class, you just go to my meetings, and then my class is here. And because I did not save the class link, I will not open it, but I will just send invite. I will click send invite so that I can get the link of this class. So the link of this class is this. I can get it here. So you take this link here. Then once you take that link there, so that you can now go back and paste it here. You paste that link like this. So I've already pasted the link which I got from here. So I paste it here. So it is here in the class, in the URL. So once I do that, then I can paste that code, that the passcode here. So I go again and pick the room code here, and I paste it back to my class. I can paste it there. So under description, so just paste it under description, just paste room code here. Then I come back and I say save and return. Save like that. So once I save, this is the class link. So the student, when they come to this class, when they log in, so the student will be logging in. When the student log in, they will just come here and access the class. Click on class link to open the resource and the password. So when they click here, the student will click here, and it will take them to the class, and they will enter that password. They will enter that password because that password will be displayed there on there. They will enter this password. So they will enter this password here. Not really the password here. They will enter the password here. They will enter the password here, but here they will enter using their name. They can say maybe Caleb, and my name is Caleb. Let's say Caleb. So Caleb Njoroge is the one logging in. Then Caleb Njoroge I will also check whether it's a robot. So the student will not be required to log in, but they will just log in once they have the password. So they can join the meeting. So Caleb Njoroge can join this meeting, and you see, so that is now Caleb Njoroge joining the meeting from via the LMS. So the student can also access the password using the LMS. So that is how basic you can be able to create your link, your LMS using your LMS with the Kenet website. So already Caleb has already joined. So Caleb has already joined the meeting, and this is how the student will be joining. Then I think we can go back because this is an LMS, and it will require us to do a lot. So we still have here. So this place you can do a lot by doing so many things here. You can still go back to settings. You can have a lot of things here. You can create resources. You can still create resources here. You can even if you want to attach your notes, you want to put your notes here. You can put your notes that here. Just come to, you want to add a file on this one. You can add a file that the student would want to check. You can put a file. In this case, you can give, maybe you can say notes on something, some notes. Then after that, you just you maybe there's a file that you want the student to access. Then you can just not folder. You can just click this add, and then it will take you to your it will just give it some time. It will take you to you can just go this. Yeah, you can now choose a file. After choosing a file, you can choose any of the file, and then which you want the student to access even after the class. At the same time, if you want to give the student recordings, if you want to give the student some recordings, the recording that had already been done, you again come back and say you can come back and you want add activities. You can again come back and add activities. If I want to now give the student the recordings, I can give them the recordings through here, and then I say class lecture 1 lecture 1 recordings recordings. So lecture 1 recordings. Then I will go back in my account. I will go back and pick a recording here. So I want to get a recording of this class. Maybe I pick this recording. No, you want to share, so just come here and copy this. Then after copying that, then you put it here. Yeah, this one that does not require password because it's just a recording. So the our class that has already been done. Then again, so maybe you can write the recording. Maybe if you want to put some more details on this, you can say recording of maybe a linear programming recording of linear programming class. So that is if you want to give the recording. Again, you save. After saving, so the student will be able to access your recordings, the class recordings, and it will be able to access you'll be able to access lecture 1 recording, and you will be able to access class recording. But again, if you want to change this to make it better, you can say, for example, if I want to change this one, I can say, instead of writing class link, you can say lecture 1 link lecture 1 class link. You can say class link like that. So you can say lecture 1 class link, and then again you just save. So it will be lecture 1 class link and then lecture 1 recording. So again, if you want to create lecture 2, you just do the same, lecture 1 lecture 2 recording and lecture 1 recording. So that is how it will be done. So when a student want to view recording, atakuja hapa lecture 1 recording, will just come here and view that recording vile ilikuwa. So you'll be able to see the recording, what happens in that class during that time, and you'll be able to access that class without any
Yes,
trouble.
I can hear.
So that is how we'll be able to link our class with the recording and our class, live class and recorded class. So you are not supposed to be worried. We can assist you when you have a problem, and I want to.
I can see one is missing. Mheshimiwa Anthony Marangu.
Mheshimiwa is missing.